Cena kick to the gut. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Just like that, sent out of the ring. From the top, through the air, it connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Bringing this back into the ring.
I hope John still has ears, because the sound the WWE Universe is making is deafening.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Just going all out with every blow.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, flapjack.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Kick out just before two.
Still not enough to put him away.
Takes out the knee.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Yes, press! Oh, and Batista is sent for a ride and lands hard. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Man. Boom, right to the shoulder. You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh, my God.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Oh, strong impact.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Gets back in the ring and the match continues. And he gets directed into the corner. Good, driving the elbow.
Blow to the breadbasket.
Just ruthless.
Stalking a fallen superstar.
Spear.
Batista's down.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Cena's doing it.
He just won't give up.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time.
Two. He kicked out at two.
It is hard enough to find.
Batista. Batista by submission. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? Oh, look it. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took. Hoists his opponent up and delivers the 8A. The 8. Wait, no. One more in mind for a second time. Another attitude adjustment.
That can finish Batista off.
Hangs on by a thread.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there, but you gotta wonder if that was his last breath.
And Super Cena's mind must be rattling, trying to figure out what he must do next.
Batista and Cena firing on all cylinders, and the crowd is too.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Sorry. Cena looking for it. Cena's got it in.
He's got it in. The STF.
doing that?
Impressive.
Turns it around.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Yes, press!
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Clothesline in the corner!
The C-Nation is coming alive.
The Animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
Fends it off. Good counter. The Animal is fired up as he'll ever be.
Dominating shoulder.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
And it looks like the Animal... was about to be unleashed. Batista is ready to get this thing rolling.
Brute strength, inhuman power. Batista has it all in spades. But something that often is overlooked is his in-ring smarts. He's a strategist, and that only makes him more dangerous.
You have a point, Byron. Batista sat under the learning tree of some of this industry's most brilliant minds, and he in turn became a brilliant mind himself.
And across the way, well, wait, is he there? Oh, there he is. I see the sneakers. Anyway, it doesn't matter if we can see Cena or not. Tonight has a big match feel. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
Got the leg and just attacking the legs.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Soaring.
And does not get it. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Frozen.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Some superhuman ability on display from Cena. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, right to the throat. You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the Animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
A defiant kick out. after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Clothesline in the corner. Elbow drop. Piercing. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, pinpointing the...
The Animal Batista is here. And the intensity level in the building has definitely risen since his arrival.
The big man simply doesn't know how to be any other way, Cole. That intensity that you speak of is seeping through his pores. It's running through his veins. Many have tried to contain it, tried to contain him, but they've all learned the hard way why you don't try to tame the animal.
Yeah, and from the look in his eyes, tonight could be yet another hard lesson taught.
And across the way, well, wait, is he there? Oh, there he is. I see the sneakers. Anyway, it doesn't matter if we can see Cena or not. Tonight has a big match feel. Caught with a clothesline. Right to the spine. And look at all that clothing bouncing around. Cena must be letting out some pent-up emotion right now.
Driven down with Emerald Flosion.
And Cena now is dominating.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Oof.
And Corey, we can't see much of Cena here. But is there enough of an outline to fight against?
I think there is. Follow the hat and just punch below. It's a good chance he'll hit his face.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Oh, my goodness. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Cena with a reversal. What a punch! Oh, working on the arm. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
He may not be seeing these hits from Cena, but he's surely feeling them.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Can John Cena...
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Yes, press! John Cena. Swing it, or you can't see me.
An explosion from Cena completely annihilating Batista.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Getting set up in the corner now.
John Cena thinking about ending this in spectacular fashion. This will do it. Can Cena hit it?
To an adjustment.
Batista looks knocked out.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
And is the invisibility cloak of Super Cena wearing off? Could his strength be diminishing? And now Batista's being dismantled.
Cena's having his way.
Get his press!
Wait. I knew you'd be here.
Here's Batista into a rough landing on the outside.
Taking flight.
Look out below!
trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Caught that and reversed it.
Spear.
Incredible!
Batista demonstrating that.
Batista with the Batista bite. And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point. Oh, look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took. So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Oh, he timed that counter well.
And look at all that clothing bouncing around. Cena must be letting out some pent-up emotion right now.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! We're seeing two decorated gladiators going at it like never before.
This match is off the chain. This is what it's all about.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Oh! Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, Cena. What's he going to do here? Big right hand.
Looking for something big. Looking for something devastating.
Into a massive attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
2 count. And a kick out.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
And Super Cena's mind must be rattling, trying to figure out what he must do next. Cena being the aggressor.
Batista's in a world of hurt, and Cena's fired up.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb. Turns that back on Cena.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb.
Can that keep Cena down?
Shoulders are down. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista. There's the bell, and we're about to see the Animal, Batista, in action.
Batista is one of the most feared superstars in WWE history, and for good reason. I think the only thing more terrifying than his size is his aggression.
Yeah, your resilience is certainly going to be tested when you're in the ring with Batista.
And across the way, well, wait, is he there? Oh, there he is. I see the sneakers. Anyway, it doesn't matter if we can see Cena or not. Tonight has a big match feel.
Oh, toss to ringside. Flying.
What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press!
And Cena is in command.
And big match, John, showing no fear of his longtime rival.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Brutality. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
The arm absorbing the damage. He's looking a little battered now.
Some superhuman ability on display from Cena.
Batista, a very emotional competitor in the ring. Some would say Cena is the opposite.
I don't know about all that, but Cena knows the value of composure. If Batista... Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He's able to kick out before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Not looking good. In this position.
Planted face first.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Launching. Down with force.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Cena warding him off. Oh, God, what an elbow. Yes, press.
The WWE Universe can't see Cena, but by their reaction, they certainly feel his electricity.
Thesz press. Thesz press. Vicious, aggressive attacks. The arm getting pummeled. Oh, and Batista is sent for a ride and lands hard.
Sky high.
You gotta be kidding me.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Thesz press. Thesz press. Yes, press. Batista's being picked apart here.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. He'll take things into the ring. Batista is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And back in before the referees count. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Look out.
All the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Look at, uh-oh.
Cena gets intercepted.
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
And look at this. Wants to take
From the top.
Totally missed that one. Face buster plants him. And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Yes, press!
Look at, uh-oh.
Reversal! And that turns things around. Using the elbow as a weapon. And he's hard to target, but Cena's on the defensive.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
That one busted open the animal.
Destructive use of the knee.
John Cena looking to close this thing out.
Cena has it locked in. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling.
He is refusing to quit, refusing to stop fighting, and he breaks free from the STF.
By Batista.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot.
Batista by submission. Cena's in trouble. Oh, look at, oh man.
One blow, all it took.
Batista bomb.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It is hard enough to find a way to pin Super Cena. Now you have to rack your mind to find another way to keep him down.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind, unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away.
Watch out. Misses big time. On point.
Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way.
Attitude adjustment.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Yeah, it holds true for both men. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I don't know how this match is still going on. Batista and Cena are in rare form. Batista is just playing with his food right now. In the ropes. That's going to end the submission. Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Uh-oh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, a slam. And Batista still attacking with plenty of aggression there.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder.
Batista with the Batista bite. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? Tap out. Tap out.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista.
Batista said when he lashes out, people get hurt. And that's what... These men train together and are part of what many consider to be the greatest rookie class in WWE history.
Cena and Batista squared off at SummerSlam 2008, and since then, it's been a battle after battle to see who is the most powerful force in WWE.
And that's what it comes down to, fellas. Who is the better man? Who is on top of the mountain? My pick's Batista. As a WWE superstar, he learned from the best in Ric Flair and Triple H, and it doesn't get any better than that.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
And look at all that clothing bouncing around. Cena must be letting out some pent-up emotion right now.
Oh, God.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Oh, he flips that around. And he has answers for Batista.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise,
Take off.
Big height, bigger impact. That was more splatter than splash. We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
It's going to be crucial for Cena to get on top early. You don't want to be on the defensive against Batista.
Yeah, you really can't afford to fall behind, Michael. The one thing you do not want to do in this match is be the first one to make a mistake.
I think John Cena wants... There's the bell, and the animal can now be unleashed.
When Batista steps into the ring, the law of the jungle takes over. Kill or be killed. It's a very simple mindset that's paid dividends for him throughout his career.
Just a brutal approach to in-ring competition. Batista won't stop until it's over.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring is one of the all-time greats, Rey Mysterio. While he has been in the ring for over 30 years, Rey is still constantly innovating, constantly leaving people with their jaws on the floor.
Yeah, and while he might not win the World's Greatest Dad Award, there's no denying that he possesses an innate ability that you just can't learn.
Wow. Boom! Ooh.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, he fights Batista back. Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out!
Number one. Here comes the second.
And around and out for the third. Three Amigos style by Rey Mysterio. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Reversal from Batista. Batista trying to secure the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ollie bent down. Russian leg sweep. Destructive arm breaker.
Slide up to the floor, what a splash.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Look out! Nice! He's covering him. He's got him.
And only gets a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
It looks like Rey's not the only one with a will to win. Closed fist connects. Catches the kick.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
The animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers of so many superstars. Smart strategy, attack the knee. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Out leg drop. Batista with a great shot.
Batista's unleashed.
This is the full fury of Batista. He is completely
Take off. Crashing to the floor.
taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Yes, Destroyer connects.
And Rey is bringing the fight with all his heart there. Picture perfect drop kick.
Bang, what a boot.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Into the ring again now. Batista did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
Classic rivals squaring off again as Batista battles John Cena, and really these two have been linked since jump.
And yet some people think that Batista was chasing Cena, even though he found success in WWE and Hollywood earlier than John did.
Big Dave does not accept second best very easily. You have to think he's not just coming for Cena's head, he's coming for his reputation.
Yes, press!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. With the counter.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Into the suplex.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Yes, press.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. There's press. There's press.
What a shot. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring.
There's press. There's press. There's press. And now Batista sent ringside. Oh, man, I wish.
Look out! All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Counters to gain the advantage.
All these counters, like they're in each other's minds.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And he's going to the top. Blast off.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Hoisted up.
Powerbomb from Cena.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Cena dropping major offense. Batista better compose himself.
Spinning powerbomb.
I hope John still has ears because the sound the WWE Universe is making is deafening.
Got the leg in.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And that might have tamed the animal there.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done.
And that cuts Cena right off.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Being carried around now. Oh, right across the throat. 10 out of 10. Cena might be done here.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And Cena retaliates. Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press!
Targeting a body part, working the arm. And gets sent right into the corner.
Ooh, and fights back.
So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Stop to the belly.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
He counters with a great reversal. The animal is fired up as he'll ever be. Clothesline in the corner. In position. This is going to be spear.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista by submission.
Can John Cena find a way to escape this predicament?
Cena needs to find it.
Oh, look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took. This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Batista got all of it.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
Batista said when he lashes out, people get hurt. And that's what happened to John Cena.
We just witnessed John Cena's nightmare.
And yes, that is a super version of John Cena. And what superpower would Cena have, Corey? Well, invisibility, of course.
Already a man with superhuman strength, but now you can't even see where his haymakers are coming from.
We can all say a super Cena is in front of us tonight.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Counter right when it was needed. Uh-oh.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Elbow drop. And it looks like the animal is about to be unleashed. Batista is ready to get this thing rolling.
Brute strength, inhuman power. Batista has it all in spades. But something that often is overlooked is his in-ring smarts. He's a strategist. And that, oh, look out!
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Yes, press! You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Dueling reversals. Boom! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. One step ahead there. Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press!
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
What a counter!
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, sent all the way to the outside.
Lift off!
You gotta be kidding me!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, man, I wish I could see the face that runs the place now. I'm sure it would be grinning ear to ear.
Yes, press!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
You gotta think that Batista's main focus in the match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous...
Can he do it? No, a kick out.
He's still in this. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Just ejected from the ring. Cena plans in motion.
To the sky!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. 1, 2. Look at the power from Cena. Face first. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Cena
Through the air and connects.
from all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. 2. Hoisted up. Emerald frozen. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Yes, press! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Blast off!
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Going for the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, did you hear that? Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And it looks like an invisible Cena can still feel the pain.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Watch out!
Turns it around with awesome power.
Cena muscling up his opponent. We know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two. Another attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Oh, he was almost finished.
Amazing. The animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's definitely not out.
And Super Cena's mind must be rattling, trying to figure out what he must do next.
And boy, oh boy, superhuman. Hoists his opponent up and delivers the AA. Wait, no, one more in mind for a second time. The exclamation point, another AA. Will Batista recover?
Oh, not yet, they just got the shoulder up.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there, but you gotta wonder if that was his last breath.
And Super Cena's mind must be rattling, trying to figure out what he must do next.
Powerbomb from Cena.
Batista turns it around.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
The adage holds true for both men. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I don't know how this match is still going on. Batista and Cena are in real form. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. And now Batista sent ringside.
Lift off.
Oh, crash and burn.
Yeah, I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
And he tosses it back in now.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Incoming!
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
All the way out. Suplex. Tossed back into the ring. Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up. And Batista gets warded off.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he saw it coming. And again! He's finding himself in some territory he does not.
The Animal. Looking for it. Here it comes. But
Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
It is hard enough to find a way to pin Super Cena. Now you have to rack your mind to find another way to keep him down.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend.
Nice job docking contact there.
Spinning side slam. Batista. Batista by submission.
I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice but to tap out.
No way. Cena doesn't tap out. Nope. Oh, look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
it is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
To the arm. Terrible.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion.
It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh, and it's reversed. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. He's going for the pin.
A kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. And Batista is revving this crowd up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
just manages to beat the count. Cena stays off the attack. Yes, press!
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Cena saying, if you want some, come get some. That is, if you can find him.
Playing him on the top rope. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
A bone-rattling knee.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body. Gets driven into the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Cena saying, if you want some, come get some. That is, if you can find him.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Yes, press! Now John asserting control.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
John Cena proved he could beat Batista. This is a victory that will rank high for Cena.
I have to say, Silence is not a man of many words.
Cole, I think he'd rather have his fists do the talking.
Well, if Silence has been putting in the hours during practice, he should be golden.
And across the way is Sheamus, an Irish brawler with a short fuse whose bad side you do not want to be on.
Yeah, Sheamus's fiery temper is not to be underestimated. The Celtic Warrior only knows one way to take care of his problems, and that's obliterating them with powerhouse offense.
Wow. And an elbow drop for added measure. Driving their opponent down back first into their knee.
Fired by Sheamus.
Good grief.
Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
float over. Nice.
Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. Kick it out before the count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Boom!
Oh. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness! And gets tossed back into the mat.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Into a powerbomb, wow. And Silence wasn't showing any mercy there.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
An uncanny showing of power.
Just another insane display of power.
Corey, we know Sheamus is willing to sacrifice his body in order to secure a win, but do you think he should play it safe here?
It helps to be cautious, Cole, but I see no harm in Sheamus bringing that signature fight of his in this match.
And Silence is having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, Sheamus is bringing the fight here. Not playing it safe, just doing what he does best. Fella,
Measured knee drop.
carefully.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Placed him in the corner here. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Gentlemen, I think we're about to witness the end right here, right now.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Hold on, off the middle rope.
The reversal. He saw that coming.
Brogue kick. Wow, Sheamus got all of it. Sheamus, patented offense
With white noise. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Sheamus gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus standing victorious here.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
I have to say, Silence is not a man of many words.
Cole, I think he'd rather have his fists do the talking.
Well, if Silence has been putting in the hours during practice, he should be golden.
Then we've got the legendary Rey Mysterio, a true warrior. This is a man who has always remained steadfast in values both in and out of the ring, has always put his family first, and has always worked hard to do what's right.
Someone disagree with that last part, Saxton, given his deadbeat dad designation, but you can't deny the true warrior part.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that. Power bomb.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top. Double stomp.
Oh yeah, Mysterio is feeling it. Headed back to the, from the top. You gotta dodge just it.
So I already did this one, so I'm gonna go to the other one. Shit, hold on, wait. shit. Okay. So there's no point in me playing one. I already beat it. They want me to pay more money for. That's how they get their money. That's low as hell. That's how they get their money. That's super low. Super low. And then after you beat them, you don't even get the card. Like, I didn't even get this Batista dude. Let's do my rise. Let's see what that's about.
What do you think?
I think it's cute.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great.
This
and
looks
Bailey,
stupid.
KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny
Alright,
are
y'all.
gonna love it.
Alright.
Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Might do one more, but I don't know. But this looks stupid. I'm not doing this.